Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to install a contact form into your website using Contact Form 7 plugin. Alright, here we go. So you're going to go into your WordPress dashboard. Once you're here, um, usually websites, WordPress installs don't come with a contact form, so it's very important that you add a contact form into your website. If you're looking for leads or newsletter subscriptions or just a regular contact form on your contact page. So you're gonna go into your plugins, add new, and you're gonna search here for contact form 7. This is my favorite plugin to use because it's pretty straightforward and it allows you to save your entries with another plugin. And it has the best like reviews and installs. So this is a great option and it's free. You don't have to pay anything. So you're gonna click on install now, and then you're gonna click activate. Once you click activate, it's gonna show up on the left hand side here under contact. So you want to go in here, and then you want to click on this default contact form. You can change the name here if you want. If you don't want to, you can just leave it as is, but usually I change it to contact form. And then here you'll see the default labels, which is name, email, subject, and the message. I usually, whenever I'm gonna use it for a contact page, I usually leave it as is, unless you want to add stuff like drop-down menus, checkboxes, radio buttons, all these options here. You can add it, but if you're just gonna do a contact form, pretty much this is all you're gonna need. So your name, your email, your subject, your message, and then under mail you'll have the same entries. Here you're gonna change the email to whatever email you want to use. This is where you'll receive all the notifications for any email submissions. So this is my email, so this is where the submissions are going to go to. And then here you can leave it as is. Here it's going to show the name of the person who filled out the form, and then here it's going to show you the subject, whatever subject they put. You can change this. I've changed this on some websites. I just I'll put like email submission from whatever website, fernio.com. You can change that. It doesn't have to be the default. Usually I leave this the same. Here in the message you can leave it as is, or you can change it up a bit. I would just recommend you leave it the same or as is. Doesn't really matter as long as you have the name, the email, the subject, and then the message of the person that sends the email. And then from there you're gonna save it, and then you're gonna copy this code here. Command C on the Apple, and then you're gonna go into your pages and add new. If you already have, let's go to pages first. If you already have a contact page, then you want to go in there and put in the code. But if you don't have a contact page yet, you're gonna add a new page. Let's call it Contact Us. And then in here you can this is where you put the code in. You just paste it in here. If you have a editor, you can use it in there as well, using the HTML or the text block. But if you're not using a page builder, you can just use your basic WordPress field here. So you're gonna paste it in here, and then you're gonna publish. And once it's published, you can view the page, and you'll see the contact form on here. So whenever someone fills it out, sends a message, you'll receive the submission into your email. And then here's another thing you want to do. If you go to plugins, add new, and then you put in contact form 7 again. This is something that I always do on all my websites, because contact form 7 on its own, it doesn't save the submissions into your WordPress backend dashboard. So what you want to do is you want to go back into the plugins and search for contact form 7, and then you're going to find these add-ons from other publishers, but this is the one I always use, contact form 7 database add-on. You're going to install this, and what this is going to do, it's going to save every submission that comes in through contact form 7. It's going to save it into this database add-on, because if you don't have this, all you're going to get is an email with the submission, but you're not going to be able to see any database or anything on your WordPress dashboard that tells you who submitted a form or when. Like if you want to go back in time, you won't be able to see a list of submissions unless you go to your email and then you look for the submissions. So this is a great option if you want to save the submissions on your WordPress dashboard, which gives you a list of all the submissions, and then it allows you to export into an Excel file if you want to export the submissions for like your records or anything like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to get this contact form 7 database add-on and install. Then click activate. And then you're going to see here, this is the add-on for contact form 7. So here there's count 0. So once somebody submits a submission with contact form 7 on your contact page, it's gonna save it under here. It's gonna show the number of submissions here. Just to give you a quick view, I'm gonna show you real quick how this works. So if you go to the page that you created with the contact form, say somebody comes in here, fills out the form, Fernie, whatever, at gmail.com, testing form, test, then you click send. Thank you, your message has been sent. So you go back to your dashboard and you'll see if you click here, you'll see a count of 1. This is a contact form that you created at the beginning. So whenever you create a new form, it's going to add it in here. But this is the form that we have now on contact form 7. So here's the submission. Fernie, whatever email, testing form, gives you the date. If you want to export as a CSV, you can do that. If not, you don't have to. Everything will save here. But again, this is a great option if you want to have a record of every submission that has been submitted, because without this, all you get is an email, which is fine, but you always want to have a record if you want to go back in time and see who has submitted a form, and if you want to export a CSV, into your Excel program. So I would recommend everyone does this. First, install Contact Form 7, configure it, and then add the Contact Form database add-on. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Hope it helps you out, and I'm gonna keep bringing you guys more WordPress tutorials and stuff I like to do on my website. So stay tuned and see you guys next time.